Hey, what's up guys? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach Marie and we're gonna go over this week's descending ladder workout for you. So like a lot of the workouts we're doing this week, we have a lot of stuff going on in this one. We're gonna mix things up as we go along. I will describe and demonstrate everything. Marie will demonstrate everything as we go along. You ready, Marie?
I'm ready.
Okay, so we're gonna start with some core work here. We're gonna go down to the floor, hands and knees. We're gonna go into our bird dog. So Marie's extending that left arm out as far as she can, thumb up like she's shaking hands. She's looking straight down to the floor and she's reaching back with that leg, keeping that hip turned into the floor. She's squeezing that glute, pushing that heel, pulling that toe. If you want to add that little crunch in, you draw your knee and elbow together under that center line of your body while still pushing away. You'll do 40 seconds of this on one side, then we'll switch exercise. When we come back, you'll do the other side for 40. The second exercise here is our step through bridge. So here, knees are up off the floor. Now Marie's first showing you the sit through here. So she's gonna sit side to side. The step through bridge, we plant both feet on the floor here, drive those hips up, and notice how she's rotating across her body. Her glutes are squeezed tight. She comes back to the center, over the other side, drive those heels in the floor, squeezing those glutes, reaching across your body so we get some thoracic rotation here as well, and we're getting those glutes activated. Side to side here. If this is hard on those knees, you can also just do some glute bridges for that one. So we're gonna go 40 seconds of work, 2 seconds, 2 sets of each, and then we're moving on. Now we're gonna move on to some power send-offs here. So for these send-offs, we're gonna go 60 seconds. So you have 60 seconds to get 2 exercises done, a certain number of reps. If you get them done in 30 seconds, that's gonna give you about 30 seconds to recover. So the faster you move, the more recovery time you're gonna have here. So the first exercise is our rows here. So on this one, I want you to challenge yourself with the weight, but I want you to think nice and controlled. Squeeze those short legs, yank yourself up, and then nice and controlled on the way down. Squeeze those short legs, pull yourself up fast and hard, and then deep breath in on the way down. Push that air out as you pull yourself up. To make it heavier, you step in. To make it lighter, you step a little further out. The second exercise is ball slams. So we're gonna grab our slam ball here. We're reaching high overhead, getting up to those toes, getting as tall as you can, and break that ball as you slam it down here. Use those hips, use your entire body to slam this ball down. So it's 5 rows, 5 ball slams, and the rest of that 60 seconds to recover. We have 5 rounds of that, and then we're gonna move on to our descending ladder. So for this descending ladder, we're gonna have 4 exercises. You're gonna start at 5 reps. You're gonna do 5 reps of each exercise, and when you're done, you're gonna go right back to the first exercise. You're gonna do 4 reps, then you're gonna do 3, then 2, and then 1. And when you get down to 1, if you have enough time, you're gonna start climbing back up the ladder. So for this one today, we're gonna go for 8 straight minutes here. 8 minutes of hard work on these descending ladders. You can take breaks whenever you need to, just stay focused and challenge yourself. Here we go. So exercise number 1, we're gonna start down on the floor with our push-ups. Push-up plank position here, squeeze those shoulder blades, push that air out. You can go down from the toes, lower those knees, and press up from the knees. Again, down from your toes, up from your knees. You can work from your knees. You can use the suspension trainer. You can do any other push-up variation you like. Step out push-ups, blast off push-ups, like toe touch push-ups, whichever one you want to work. You're gonna do 5, and then we're gonna do goblet squats. So grab a kettlebell or dumbbell, holding it at your chest. Deep breath in as you sit down into that chair, and then push that air out as you drive back up. Again, nice and controlled. You don't have to rush through these. As you're getting tired, if you need to change that weight, grab a different weight, or you can go with a body weight squat here as well. Our third exercise is our dumbbell overhead presses here. So 2 dumbbells at the shoulders, deep breath in, push that air out as you press, grab the inside of your shoes with your toes, get those quads tight, squeeze those glutes, roll up those abs. So we want everything feeling stiff as a plank, and then just reaching high overhead with those dumbbells here. You're gonna do 5 of those, and then we're gonna go into our reverse lunges. So you can hold those dumbbells at your shoulders, you can hold them at your side, you can hold 1 dumbbell at your chest, you can go body weight here, or you can use the suspension trainer. But deep breath in as you go down, squeezing that back glute, and then drive back up. Think about keeping your weight on that front leg. It's that front leg that's doing the work here. That back leg is just a little kickstand here. Walk those abs and drive back up. You'll do 5 reps on each side on those lunges, and then 4 and 4 on each one. So we're gonna go through that for 8 straight minutes and really get some solid work in. Then we're gonna move on to our finisher. For our finisher, we're gonna have 3 exercises. It's gonna be 20 seconds of hard work, 5 seconds to switch, and we're going through all 3. 5 times today. So we're gonna start with our shadow boxing here. Light dumbbells, rotate through, really reach, rotate through that torso as well. So I want you to turn that chest. So if there's something on your shirt, somebody can read it on both sides. So we're getting that core work in, soft bending those elbows as you reach out here. The second exercise is power step ups. That should be written on this, so that's okay. The second exercise is power step ups here. So we're gonna get that foot planted on that box, explode up and over, crushing that box. If you need to take the impact out, you just step side to side, one leg at a time here as well. And then the third exercise is burpee. So we're gonna reach for the floor, kick back, slam those heels outside your hands and explode up. You can do step back burpees here as well. You can do drop squats, you can do jump squats, you can do air squats, whichever variation allows you to do it well and challenge yourself the entire time. Okay, so that's our descending ladder workout for this week. Great job, Marie.
Nice.